Hey everybody, I'm Jordan with PDQ.com. It's Patch Tuesday again, the second to last of the year, because November, that's how that works out. And overall, this was a very light month. 55 exploits closed is the lowest I can remember in quite some time. Only 6 critical, none of those getting over a 9.0. On the more negative side, 4 of these are already publicly known and 2 others have already been exploited. So while the numbers seem less than normal, the fact that there's so many active ones out there, it's still pretty important to get past as soon as possible. It's important no matter what, but more importanter when it's already being exploited, I guess. The first one we're going to go into is the Exchange one. This is CVE 42321. And what this does is the way Exchange is validating commandlets allows for it to escape out and run some bad code against that one. There's a lot more detail on this one from Microsoft. So you can say no to the survey there. That goes in and they break down where all the problems are. Kind of on the little bit better side is they do have to be authenticated with rights in the Exchange role to get this to run, which makes it a little bit, I don't know, more I don't want to say more secure. It's an exploit, but harder to exploit. So if you want to know the deep details, Microsoft put out a blog on that one. Otherwise, just know if someone has access and wants to do some harm with Exchange, they can right now. All right. The second one is going to be Microsoft Excel, and this one is just basically they can send a corrupted document. The way it loads in can execute. It does require the user to open the file. The Windows pane is not an attack vector on this one, that's always nice. That means they actually do have to open the file. So this one, definitely patch it. But also, if you've been training your end users on how to spot malicious content, this is where that pays dividends because they're just less likely to click on that file. That's great news for you. The last we're going to go over this is the highest rated one. This is the 9.0, and this is the VM bus. It's basically the way the host or the guest connects to the VM host has an ability to, I guess, run some malicious code if you send it specifically constructed. I'm not great at writing code breaking or exploit breaking code like that. So from reading on it, the way those communicate, it's worth, they can run some bad code, but they do have to be on what's called an adjacent attack vector. So either on your network plugged in somewhere on your Wi-Fi or have access in some other way. They have to be adjacent to kick this one off, which makes it not as bad, but still bad. 9.0 is a pretty severe ranking. So outside of that, there's a couple of ones that are already known that aren't exploited, which means exploits are going to be coming. So get your system patched. It's a light one. It shouldn't take too long. If you use PDQ Deploy and Inventory, we can actually have that automated for you. As the patches come out, we'll go ahead and you can have a schedule. Goes to your test environment. Once you've cleared it yourself, go through and patch your systems and keep your system safe. For PDQ.com, I'm Jordan.